Go live.
Go live?
Going live? You're live!
So, this is the darkest estate.
Darkest?
Yeah.
Darkest?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Okay, we can stop that now.
I like saying it. Can you real quick, because I saw this in the options menu. Can you go to the options menu real quick? Can you just,
Yeah?
hit me with that watch intro cinematic right there?
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I really want to see that.
Okay.
Just quick play for that for me.
Ruin has come to our family.
It's really long.
Has come to our family.
You remember our venerable house?
You remember our
Opulent and imperial.
Opulent and
Gazing
imperial.
proudly from its
It's like,
storied
he sounds like a walrus. He sounds like a walrus.
Sounds like a voice that I would use to make fun of someone.
Thatched by decadence and luxury.
Okay, I want to play the video game.
Okay. I wanted everybody to see that. I assume people have seen that. But I just think it's fucking incredible.
Let us know how the audio is.
I've got chat up in front of me. I'm tweeting.
You literally don't, but okay.
I don't know what summoning salt is. Other
It's
than
like
all
a
my friends watch
bad
it.
side-scrolling Dark Souls thing from like 6 years ago.
No, Jason A. Striker.
What?
I associate that game with him. I don't know why.
It's that one with the weird.
I love this play.
With the weird proportions and like it's like a side scroller and it's like Dark Souls. It's trying to be Dark Souls
Yeah.
but side scrolly.
Yeah,
You remember
I know. We've beaten the joke to death, but
what joke?
you're talking about Salt and Sanctuary.
Oh,
I thought you were doing a joke about.
Paid dearly for her freedom.
She has paid dearly for her freedom.
okay, cool. Sounds great.
It-
Can I have one of those people?
Brrr.
No.
That's what he says. He says, brrr.
Okay.
I'm gonna not do funny voices for the whole video.
I would love
but-
that. I would love that.
You know what else you love?
Playing the fucking video game.
You love me.
I don't want to do the farmstead. That's boring and bad.
Oh, Summoning Salt is a video series about speedrun record history. I have watched a couple of these. I didn't retain much, obviously. But I've watched a couple of these. They're pretty good.
Test yourself. Don't delve too far. I don't know what the difference between these things is.
Okay, I have heard people talk about this game for years now, and I don't actually know what it is. So give me like give me like a rundown here.
Well, for these two, our goal is to explore 90% of rooms.
Okay.
We'll get a slime eye patch or a...
So it's a roguelike, and you're exploring
It's
the
not-
darkest estate.
I don't know if roguelike is really the
Okay.
the thing here. But do you want to do scouting, where we want to explore more, or do you want to do like a kill mission?
I guess I want to explore.
Okay.
But the object is to explore this estate, or to like
The ruins around it.
the ruins around it. Okay.
And so I've got this team. It's not my main team. 2 of these are backups, but we're gonna want some torches,
Makes sense.
2 shovels.
Food makes sense. Okay.
Food. Take some other stuff. I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can play this game entirely with the mouse. You can't play it with a controller, because it sucks. I tried playing it on PS4, and you know all these menus are like treated like computer menus.
Happy
And
New
so-
Year, Joel.
Switching between shit to, well, like, do stuff on a controller sucks ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Otherwise, I would have played more of this like 3 years ago.
When you played it 3 years ago, were you like on PS4? Or...
Mhm.
Okay. We had a big dinner, and it gave me some energy, but it also took all my energy, you know?
So here's the crew. I can right click on them and get some details. This guy,
Unholy Hater. That's me.
he has plus 15% damage against Unholy and minus 15 stress versus Unholy.
Oh, I'm just a hater.
Okay. My two newbies on this team are...
I'm also a stress faster.
My two newbies on this team are Somnari, a backup cleric that I picked up, who is a bad healer, unfortunately. And, is this guy's name Cruel? His name is Cruel. He's a shocker.
Emma's saying in the chat this game always seemed too hard for them. And, granted, I didn't see the tutorial at all, but this game does seem daunting. A lot is happening.
Cruel's resolve is tested. Haha! We passed our will save.
Okay.
So when your stress builds up enough, then you make a saving throw basically, and either you get a bad quirk or a good quirk.
Is this like a second edition type like dungeon crawl sort of thing?
I don't know.
Is this like a D&D dungeon crawling sort of where you're making like saving throws?
I mean, you're going into a dungeon.
Okay.
Trap.
Cruel machinations.
Can you?
I give up.
Singular purpose.
Is there a dice roll happening in the background there where maybe he doesn't get hit by the trap?
I think there are stats related to resisting traps and stuff. Try to open the cabinet. Ah. Oh, but he resisted it, so it's fine. I mean, it is a dungeon crawl, so, you know,
Okay.
to answer your question. And now we can go. Oh. Curio. And a battle. So now to get to the next room, we will go through here. Iron Maiden.
You go. Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh no! Something happened there.
You got claustrophobia.
Oh, I got claustrophobia.
The map screen in this game is not... Does not make a tremendous amount of sense to me.
So now, it's all about positioning.
Right, I do know this part.
I can do this move to them, though, so it's fine.
M says that the city meta level stuff was what stressed them. So we will see that in the fullness of time, I'm sure.
I haven't really done anything with that because I just started.
Yeah, how much have you played of this game in this?
Like 2 missions.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm just gonna hit them.
I love that for you.
Play grenade. If they're linked, it'll hit both, so I will. Oh.
Boo!
Uppercut? What's that?
It's a website.
A bad anime. I am no hero, just a little girl in a woman's garb. I didn't get to choose what she did there. I think she's going through it. I'm going to hit him again?
Their formation broken. Maintain the
Sorry for
offensive.
yawning on the stream.
Yawning's fine, but you did the loud yawn. Little Chewbacca noises.
Mm-hmm. That's me. I'm a tiny Chewbacca.
You're an Ewok?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try the grenade again.
You know what would be fun?
What?
If an Ewok ripped off a dude's arms.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be cool.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
See, I did damage over time on that one, and at the start of his turn, he took it and died. Flame consume me. Okay. Cool.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim. Let's do some healing.
I like this. This is interesting, and I'm into this. There's a lot of information on the screen, though, and it's hard for me to parse, like, what do I need to be, like, what needs to grab my attention at any time? Like, what's kind of, like, excess that I can filter out, you know?
Most of it I feel is excess, but what do I know?
Right.
Dismas is my main man. He's really good.
But I can definitely see, like, I'm the person who's put 1,000 hours into Slay the Spire, and I can definitely see that maybe if I gave this game, like, a shot, like, it could be the new one of those.
Surges as
You
the
know?
enemy crumbles.
It's a little bit more
This expedition at least
fraught, I
promises
guess.
success.
in that it's risky, and you're gonna, like, deal with some shit. I did not know that there would be spiders in this game.
That's fine.
But they're surprised, so we'll get rid of them real quick.
I kind of assumed there were spiders in this game.
These ones not doing it too bad for you?
I think if I was playing the game, it would be worse.
Another abomination cleansed.
I think if they had any more animations, then, like, that guy lifting his front pincers, like, that's no good.
That's no good.
That's no good.
Okay, well, we will hurry along through this fight and hopefully not run into too many more.
But this seemed like new.
Sorry.
It's okay.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to look away for a minute.
Okay.
Oh, what's happening in chat? Nothing much.
Just gotta squash these bugs real quick.
The onslaught.
Nora, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
I want to play Marathon. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff I want to play.
A faint hope blossoms.
Nice. I don't know. I want to. I guess my main New Year's resolution is the same as always, which is I want to do more writing.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I have anything.
Game is not running too well right now.
Chug. Yeah, Kim. I play Slay the Spire muted 99% of the time. I play Souls games muted 99% of the time, which helps. I've actually been playing Dark Souls 2 with the sound on when I play it. I should get back to that.
Oh, big scouting happening right now. Big scouting.
Yeah, I cannot parse this map at all.
I mean, you go to the rooms and then you do the walk forward part to go through the tunnels to get to the next room that'll have a treasure or a monster in it.
The thing that's hard for me to parse is that you're always walking forward.
Yeah, the map is from top down, like an old kind of dungeon crawly thing. And the gameplay is from side to side. Ooh. Okay. I don't know how useful that'll be.
Couldn't your inventory get full?
Yep.
You have to just ditch stuff.
Scouted
when that
traps will
happens?
be visible on the ground. You can click it to attempt to disarm it. I think Dismas is better, right? What do we got? Where? I swear I knew about traps before. Maybe I didn't. Switch outfit. Oh.
Mm.
He's got another outfit. I will click on the trap.
I'm probably gonna spend a.
Disarmed!
I'm probably gonna spend an unreasonable amount of my stimulus check on new clothes. So soon I will have new outfit.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now,
That's why I bought this tape measure, because I put on weight.
So, the light went out.
black as death.
So you get more crits and you get more loot, but everybody is more surprised. Monsters have better accuracy and damage, and you get way more stress, which is why we brought torches. So now we're at 50,
Okay.
which is still all of those things, but less.
I was gonna ask something else.
Oh. Yes.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, you have to leave also. Sometimes. What the fuck?
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Ancient
On
traps.
strong men thirsting for blood.
See, the torch is already down to 20 again.
Is there like an ending to this game?
Sure.
Okay.
I think so. There's also DLC stuff. So
Curly says, ahem. I hear there are some gamers in the house. Nora, can you confirm or deny the presence of gamers?
I love this cake. It's so delicious and moist.
The darkness is much worse.
No one could see that, but I appreciated it.
No, I guess there aren't any gamers in the house. Let's check chat. Let me see if there's any gamers respond to my call.
Kim says there's gaming occurring somewhere. I don't know if the chat's caught up to your Leet reference there.
I wanted to say clarion call. I don't know if that's what a clarion call is.
Kim says the ending is the darkest dungeon.
The true darkest dungeon is the friends we made along the way.
Curly says they understood that reference.
Not getting any affirmatives from the chat.
Curly literally just gave you an affirmative.
No, that's not the call and response. Didn't the passcode was not accepted.
Kim says you got Curly. Kim's too young to understand "cake is a lie" references.
Does Kim know about Portal?
I don't think she does.
That's a shame. It's a good video game.
We joke, but Kim has been spending her whole week playing Dead Space, which I think is the same age as Portal. Except it's been way longer since anyone's thought about Dead Space that isn't you, me, or Molly.
You told me to put this game at max resolution for the stream, and I'm regretting this choice.
Yeah, well...
We're kind of playing in slow-mo.
I was
right now.
worried... So, when it said that it was... Because we had to put it in window to get it to work with OBS. And I was worried that if we put it at 1080, it was going to be like a quarter of your screen. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Or at least it seems to be running borderless full screen. Kim says she's only played Portal 2, which is hilarious. This is the correct answer. You should play Portal 1, it's a way better video game, but only playing Portal 2 is very funny. In a way that I support.
Remember the part where he kills you?
He does do that. This is the part where you die.
So, Somnary has 1 hit point left. If you take fatal damage, you get put on death's door, and then from that point on, any attacks have a chance of killing you
Injury and
permanently.
despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Heroism or cowardice.
Also, corpses stay on the screen and can interfere with your targeting.
It's almost kind of a tactics game.
Mm-hmm. It's a tactical, like,
She never
RPG.
beat Portal 2.
Oh.
Oh, so she doesn't know the thing at the end of Portal 2 that's fucking sick as shit.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, it's totally sick, cool.
From the last thing you do, the last portal you fire in
The
that
blood
game.
Okay.
quickens.
You have to know what I'm talking about.
I prefer not to talk up shit people don't know about.
Yeah, I just think there's a cool thing at the end of that game. I don't know. Curly knows the part I'm talking about.
I'm sure.
The goop part... Anyway, Kim says she got to the goop section and gave up. Goop
That's
section's
fair.
good, I feel like.
Did you
As
see the
victory is
Borealis?
So too will
Was it
resistance.
localized entirely in our kitchen? I did not see the Borealis.
The thing about the
sorry.
Borealis is that it's not localized entirely anywhere in any dimension.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Loot.
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 Remember Loot Crate?
The thing I like Portal 2. I like Portal 2. I think the writing is unforgivably bad.
Not all of
The
it.
shifted corridors and
I definitely think it's too long. Em and Curly are both saying it's too long.
Oh,
It's-
for sure.
It's definitely too long. I think the writing is unforgivably bad. Partially because when it came out, I was listening to a podcast with, I believe at that time, Anthony Birch and Jim Sterling both were on it, and they were both like, oh my god, I came in my pants. The writing in this game is so good.
Okay, enough about Anthony Birch. Let's open our loot boxes.
Loot boxes, loot boxes, loot boxes.
What kind of quirk did Cruel get today? Faded. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. How about Dismas? Very Dismas.
Loot box, loot box, loot box.
Stress Eater. 100% food consumed if stress is above 50. Fast Healer. 10% healing skills while camping. I've never
Okay.
camped. It's never prompted me to camp.
Huh.
I'm sure I'll get to that eventually.
Happy New Year, Kalia.
Happy New Year.
I'm not sure where this person is, but it just hit midnight, wherever that is.
Cool.
Which is 3 hours from now, so it's past the East Coast, but not quite to Britain. I don't know what's in between those two things.
We'll know the tragic extent of my failings.
I am totally a dipshit when it comes to maps.
Well, anyway, while we were dungeon delving, Pekka engaged in Pleasures of the
Pekka?
Flesh and recovered 65 stress.
Pekko?
Pekka,
Pekko?
what are you doing?
I'm just doing a pecker a bit.
Oh, okay. There's a sanitarium. You can remove negative quirks and enhance positive quirks by putting them in the sanitarium. So, what do we
The
got here?
bellows blast once again.
Wait, hold up.
Stands ready
What?
to make weapons of war.
There's a sanitarium, and that's just like a good thing in this game?
Good, quote unquote.
Okay. Oh. Kalia lives in Brazil. I didn't realize Brazil was like that much like ahead of us.
Time zones are completely arbitrary, though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, it's as good as, like, you can relieve stress by going to the bar.
So there's like a lot of Lovecraft in this game, obviously. How much of that is, like, uncritically just doing Lovecraft stuff?
I've played an hour of this game.
I mean, it's called Red Hook Studios, so I'm a little worried about that.
That's me.
This is me.
We're getting the gang back together, though. Bringing Reynolds back.
There's like a griminess to the aesthetic of this game that I'm kind of not into all the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. We should see if... Oh, not that. This one. Arbalest. We've got a ranged guy here. Rallying Flare. Hell yeah. Come on in, Griffin.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
The dancing steps of war. We're gonna get rid of Gueron and put Griffin in instead. And we're gonna go to the Warrens.
Ooh, M with the good pull. This is very Hellboy motion comic look.
Yeah, it does kind of look bad.
I think Mignola art is incredible. I just think you're wrong. I just think you're straight up wrong about Mike Mignola art.
This is
and
fine.
there's no helping you.
I don't need help. Oh. I forgot food.
Ruh-roh.
Food's important.
Yeah, I think so. How was the chicken?
It was very good.
We roasted a chicken. I roasted a chicken.
We roasted a chicken.
We roasted a chicken.
We were pregnant. The chicken was very good.
Chicken was very good. Not quite as good as the Christmas chicken, but a great chicken
They
to
should
send
make
the year
chickens
out
with like 4 breasts.
If
If they could make a chicken with no legs and extra breasts, like that would be like an ideal chicken to cook. Because you could get more meat off of it.
M says, Nora, read Hellboy, go to church. I don't think you should read Hellboy. I think you would be...
I thought you were going to say, I don't think you should read Hellboy, but do go to church.
Well, yeah. I think you'd be very unhappy, and then I'd be very unhappy with you as you just grumbled about the thing that I liked. It would just be a bad time for both of us.
Like, if I don't like Atomic Robo, I'm not going to like Hellboy.
Okay, Hellboy is a lot better than Atomic
But they're
Robo.
in the same, like, room.
They're
roommates.
Only because Atomic Robo, like, is constantly jacking Hellboy's swag. Like...
But they're roommates.
Sure.
Emma's going to get mad at me. It's just not a vibe that I vibe with.
Quickly.
Neither of these books is fucking Usagi Yojimbo.
Perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yeah, Em is upset with you, for the record.
Okay.
Yeah, like, Atomic Robo is constantly stealing Hellboy's thing, but... yeah.
It makes sense in my head, if you knew how my brain worked. Ah, we're surprised, so we got our order all mixed up.
Uh-oh.
We got Pigmen.
You got
Hannah
your
don't
heal-
watch.
That's not your healer, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. You got your healer in front. Seems no good to me.
I mean,
You
she
got
can
your-
do both.
You got your fighter in the back. That's no good. I played Final Fantasy 1. You gotta have a fighter in the
No,
front.
you haven't.
I'd like to remind you that you do love me.
See, now Reynolds can't do anything.
I think
I
your...
don't think. Oh, no, that's not true.
I think your New Year's resolution
Yeah, it
should
is.
be to show me unending affection.
No.
Yeah, Kim, Atomic Robo does look bad. I actually really like the art for Atomic Robo, but I don't think it's well written at all. I just like the style.
Illumination.
I like some of the, like... I don't like any of the humans in that book, though. I just like the robots and the dinosaurs and the big monkeys. I don't like the humans.
We'll just do this. Okay, cool. Boom. Pistol shot.
Press this advantage.
Boom.
Give them no
Babe,
quarter.
pig in the city. These guys are gross.
Yeah.
But it's okay, Reynolds in the front now. It's all good. What do we want to do? Smite, stunning blow, zealous accusation.
I think you should hit him with the sword.
I'm going to use zealous accusation to hit 2 targets at the same time.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Crushed by justice.
I've got a crush on Justice.
Which
Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I think I'm hilarious.
Go to church. Atomic Robo is a bacon ninja comic.
Yeah. Hellboy is just good. Hellboy is just really good. He's just this really put upon old guy.
As the fiend falls,
Yeah, but I like a different kind of pulp.
blossoms.
Yeah, that's fair. Kim, you can't ask what a bacon ninja comic is. I can't explain the 2000s to you.
Kim, does the phrase epic bacon mean anything to you?
Kim, I need to know if the words epic bacon in sequence mean anything to you.
Kim, what do you think about epic bacon?
Kim,
Kim, the bacon.
so there was,
No, here's the thing.
Tell me the thing.
Pirates vs. Ninjas died immediately.
Epic
You did not hear about that past 2007.
Yeah, bacon is like still a like for the win owns thing that comes up
shit,
sometimes. I
trap.
feel like.
3 damage.
Darkness will find no
Kim, I don't
clemency
intend to
in
bully
this
you about
place.
your age usually. This time I might be, but like I don't usually mean to.
We're chanting epic bacon and shoving you in a locker.
I usually find your youth refreshing, but this time I just have to chant
Are you a
epic
fucking
bacon
vampire?
and shove you in a locker. You ever think about?
No.
Have you ever seen Interview with a Vampire?
No.
Have you ever read it?
No. I meant to at some point, but then I never got around to it.
So I've seen it, and it's not that good, but I do think about... There's a girl in that movie who gets turned into a vampire when she's, like, 9, and so she, and like, her whole arc is that she's, like, ends up being, like, 400 years old, but still has, like, the body of a 9-year-old, you know? And that is, like, a very frustrating thing for her. And I think about that as a storyline a lot, and I also think about, how... You know, I was 14, 15 when I watched that movie, something like that. I feel like, yeah, there's probably some gross shit with regards to that I have totally forgotten.
It gets turned into a joke in What We Do in the Shadows.
It does. I forgot about that. That movie's alright.
Because there's those 2 kid vampires that go around, like, killing perverts.
What's the best movie you watched this year?
I mean... we did just watch Star Wars.
What's the best movie you watched for the first time this year?
Nosferatu the Vampire.
Don't say. I was worried you were gonna say Star Wars 1977.
This despecialized Star Wars. I have never seen it before.
That makes sense. Nosferatu for you?
Probably. I don't know. We saw Knives Out.
I'd have to look if...
we saw Knives Out in January. Do you remember that?
I do. We did a podcast about it.
We were so excited about that one.
I'm cooler on it these days, but...
Yeah.
Let me see. When did I watch Only Yesterday? Because that kind of decides things for me.
What if it was So Yesterday and it played the Hilary Duff song?
I have seen more movies this year.
Yeah, that comes with podcasting.
But even if you subtracted the Ghibli movies, I've seen more movies this year than I had like the last year or two. But it's still like I'm trying to see. I'm trying to look at Letterboxd and have it tell me when I watched Only Yesterday.
Good luck. I don't know how many functionalities you will get out of Letterboxd.com.
Only Yesterday would have been last year, it looks like. Yeah, Only Yesterday was November last year, so...
Their formation is broken.
Boom.
M says, in Interview with a Vampire, it's not played too grossly because all the adults are too gay to be gross to the girl. That makes sense.
That's the one with Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah, that's got Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt.
I've been told that I would like that movie.
Oh, you would like them. You would
Okay.
get a lot out of it, at least.
That makes it sound like I'd be just into Tom Cruise in that movie.
No, I just think that, like, it's a thing you would enjoy. It would have a lot for you specifically to just, like, think about. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, like, a thing you would like. Okay. So there's, like, a couple months here where I forgot to use Letterboxd. But this year I watched The Hunger. I'd watched Nosferatu, which I'd seen before. I watched Annihilation, which is good, but doesn't hang here. I watched Pom Poko. I gotta bump Knives Out down to 4 stars. That's a 4-star movie. And Stroshik, which I actually watched on January 1st, it looks like. You know, Stroshik might be the best movie I saw this year. Pom Poko, strong second place. Pom Poko, maybe tied for best movie I saw with Stroshik.
Mm-hmm.
The Hunger's so fucking good, though. Remember when we watched The Hunger? That movie's amazing.
That movie's really good.
Yeah, I didn't put Dune on here. I didn't put Dune in my Letterboxd. Dune is, you know, not the best movie I saw this year, but a really good movie, I think.
It's a pretty good first 2/3 of a movie.
First half of a movie.
Damn.
Yeah, Curly, I went, before COVID, I was really on a tear of, like, I read, like, a dozen books, I was watching a movie or two every week, plus stuff for the podcast, I was playing video games, like, I was really on a tear there, and then both COVID hit, and also, like, I could not maintain that energy all year, and I don't think I want in 2021 to try to reclaim that energy. Like, I'm not interested in reclaiming that energy. I think what I want to do in 2021 is just, like, enjoy an episode or two of anime every day. Like, read a chapter of a book, you know? Kim says that her favorite movies of 2020 would be House of 1000 Corpses and Night of the Hunter. Night of the Hunter is one of the best movies. I'll watch that literally any day of the week. Anytime you want to watch Night of the Hunter, you just hit me up. I'm fucking ready.
Wealth beyond measure.
That shit is so good.
Awarded to the brave.
He's got love and hate
foolhardy
tattooed on his
alike.
knuckles. They're just walking through paintings in that movie. It's so fucking good.
This is Mario?
What?
This is Mario?
Yeah.
Walking through paintings?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm sorry I'm not engaging with the game more.
That's fine.
I'm just kind of doing export, maybe. Sleepy export.
Sleep Zort.
Sleep Zort. I'm gonna grab a Sprite real quick. Do you want a DP?
I have one.
You have one?
Ah, shit. A trap.
You've activated my trap card.
How's everyone doing tonight? I can't read chat, so pound off in the comments if you're having a good time.
Before I set the chat over on my desk, Curly just says, I'd love to watch a film every week, but it turns out shutting my flat just kills my enthusiasm for that. Which, yeah, same.
We got spiders, so get going.
You know what?
Okay, bye. I'm not gonna finish that thought, I guess. Blight. Spit. Crit.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Bad stress for that one. Blight. Ba-ding. We're doing fine, I think.
Here's the thought that I was going to say before I got up. If I was shutting Curly's flat, I would have enthusiasm for watching movies with my friend. But if I was shutting my own flat, I would not have enthusiasm for watching movies. That's my take.
Weird how that works. I'm trying to get rid of these spiders.
Kim says she's got all her blinkies piled on top of her, so she's doing good. Curly is also in the blinky zone. I wish I was in the blinky zone. We're at 45 minutes, and I'm hitting my limit, you know?
Okay. You want to call it after we get back?
Probably. I guess that's a short stream for me, but a normal length stream for you.
But it checks out. Oh shit, they dodged my rhetoric. And my guns.
I hate when that happens. I'm Googling what time does the sun rise tomorrow.
Oh, shut up.
What?
You're doing that, really?
Maybe. I don't know. It rises at 7:20 in the morning. Like, I can get up at 6:30, maybe.
Okay.
Here's the actual thing. Molly says she's constantly dodging rhetoric. I got the idea from watching K-On! And they
Damn it.
Yui falls asleep before midnight, but insists they all wake up to watch the first sunrise of the new year. Which I was totally down for yesterday, and then between yesterday and today, I got approximately 3.5 hours of sleep, and I woke up like 2 or 3 times.
That's wild, because I got 7.5.
Yeah.
I slept plenty. And nothing else bad happened to me today.
Yeah, nothing.
I walked home from work after like 2 hours because I felt so sick.
Yeah, I just didn't get enough sleep.
And let me tell you, walking home didn't really help.
Yeah, I wish I could have come get you.
Yeah.
If I had seen on my phone what was going on, I probably would have asked if I could like dip out from work to drive you or something.
It was fun.
But I literally didn't see her. I would have figured it out.
We got some loot boxes. Reynolds gets Ruins Phobe. Plus 20% stress in ruins, but robust. 15% disease resist.
Ooh.
Stop being so archaeophobic.
RKO?
Archaeology.
Oh, shut up.
You're the dumb one. Peketh. The yips. -5 accuracy.
Hate to get the yips.
Yip.
Oh, yeah?
Yip.
Oh, yeah?
Yip.
This
Every
is
time
dumb.
she tries to attack, she goes, yep. Griffin. Stress faster. -100% food consumed if stress is above 50. I guess that's good?
I mean, like, that is labeled as a good one, but I do that, and that's bad, so...
Yeah. You have this, too, but you're not a dungeon delver.
M is disobeying the rules of the chat, which we have laid down so clearly. You know, don't talk about other streamers, but Gouda is doing, Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy in 30 minutes. So.
With who?
With Bennett Foddy? Isn't that his name?
Lifetimes.
It's the game where you're a guy in a pot and you got a hammer and you're trying to climb things. You know what I'm talking about?
That shot did a number on you, huh?
It's the Quap climbing game.
I understand.
Okay.
I've seen it, yes.
Quap. Was Quap a Flash game?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Folks,
Google Quap right now.
We had a good time here tonight. We learned some things about dungeons.
I'm playing Quap.
You're playing Quap right now?
I'm playing Quap in the
You're
chat.
playing Quap. The city is burning and you're playing Quap. Broke.
Oh.
Okay, that's not playing very well for the stream. The future only holds death and bloodshed. Thank you, Somnary. This is going to be the end of our Darkest Dungeon stream for the evening. We're gonna go get ready for the New Year's. I'm gonna go get a drink.
I had a drink earlier. I'm not staying up to midnight, so...
Good night, everybody. What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
You are chewing on my hand.
I'm so fucking tired. I kind of forgot we were streaming for a minute.
Good night, everyone. Say good night on them.
Good night.